Your pictures are unbelievable, bro. You look like now, even how you look now, I could put water out here and you look mid, bro. We're on to a winner. So if you're in, I think we've got another week, haven't we? Yeah, we've got all this week. Then a couple of days next week. Then we're going to start manipulation. So this week, another normal week. We're so ready for Cheat Meal Friday. You had that pretty awful stomach cramps. Yep, I can imagine. And the milkshake. It's probably the milkshake that did you in, bro. You know, with cardio steps this week. Training was felt good. No injuries. Feeling very motivated. Starting to feel a little tired again towards the end of the week. Not a bad start. So don't have it close. I'd at least leave a week for your sports massage. If you do want to get older one, Sean, that we've got here, and I'd have a full body one. Almost like the cheat meal were planned at the perfect time, bro, eh? Almost like I know what I'm fucking doing. I know to you, you might just think, right, I'm doing this and that, but there's reasoning behind everything I'm doing, bro. Technically, the last week of digging, technically, it's going to be hard. Obviously, it's going to be hard. I do apologise, bro. But this is what we're doing. So, cheat meal gone. But high day is going to land one, but I want it on Monday, a week today, please, because that is part of the depletion that we are doing. This is going to be Wednesday, and I'm sorry, bruv, but there's 5 fucking low days. All over training days and rest days. Rest days are going to land here, bro. As long as this medium day on Wednesday, this high day on Monday is a training day, I'm happy. As it stands now, we're depleting all the way. So tomorrow's going to be a no day. Wednesday, a little top up. Then it's no days all the way until high day, which is on Monday. And then we're going to start the manipulation on the Monday, bro. Expenditure-wise, I don't know if you're still cracking up. So football and everything, just as a heads up, you might have to stop next week. But you might have to stop it next week. I'm going to keep cardio exactly the same. Honestly, bro, how you're looking is fucking mental. Make this week the best week you've done, and you're going to change massively. But we're still going to be burning fat when we're doing the manipulation with the water cup. So keep your head on this week. This is the worst you're going to feel this week. And then next week it all changes. It's a bit all over the place. So it's not as samey, if you know what I mean. So you're not going to think, I'm fucking fed up with this. You're going to be digging, but there'll be a lot of manipulation going on. So nearly at the fucking end, bruv. And you've made me proud. You've done what you said you were going to do, and you were going to give a level transformation. I hope you've got some nice words ready for that testimonial, but you've levered it, bro. You have fucking levered it. I'm not going to share anything to show anything because there's no point, because you're on point. You're going to show it all when we get to the testimonial.
Alright, so about to hit up chest and tries at Total Fitness. And Wolfie's just passed me this little free sample we've been sent. Swologenic, which is a non-stim liquid pre-pump, 15 grams of glycerol, 2 grams betaine, 1.5 grams of taurine, and 400 milligrams of Himalayan sea salt. So it's a liquid in here actually, which is kind of crazy as a sample. So I'll pour it into the cup. That's crazy, isn't it?
What's that, mate?
The liquid sample.
That's pretty good, that, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah.
That one off. Shout out the supplement review for that one.
Oh, is it supplement review? Yeah.
Yeah.
Big up supplement review for sending that. Let's see what that's saying. Very cherry flavour. Yeah, definitely cherry. See what the pump's like on this. Yes, people, a not so sweaty, steamy post-gym Subaru conversation today. No sauna, no cardio. I've got football later on tonight, about 8:20. That session felt seriously good. I feel quite, I don't know, I think the cheat meal is still in my system, and also that Mutagenic Labs non-stim pump that I tried, the pump was ridiculous. Like, it felt fucking mint. So gonna head home now and get some food, prep for football, and yeah, that's it really. So tomorrow back in the shop, usual proceedings, and maybe check in with the boys at football later on. See you in a bit. Day in the shop.
Day. I didn't expect the camera.
Another day.
What we saying, lad?
Quite a lot of orders today, mate.
Yeah, mate.
I mean, is there some from yesterday here as well?
A couple.
But yeah,
Old faithful Royal Mail has let us down.
another one there. Another one here about to go out as well.
Yeah. I'm going to have to take a trip to the delivery office, which I didn't plan on doing this morning. Spend way too much time over there.
It's got to be done, man.
It's what it is, isn't it?
It's got to be done.
It is what it is, mate.
Yeah. How are you feeling, mate? You weren't feeling too great yesterday, physically, were you? You were Feeling a bit
Still
tired.
physically battered, mate, but mentally good.
Yeah.
Physically battered. Training tomorrow with James in the morning, so
Nice.
try get an early night tonight, I think.
Rest
Big
up.
before moon. Yeah. Hopefully feel a bit better in the morning, but
Low day realities. No carbs. Chicken, jalapenos, feta cheese, broccoli, tender stem broccoli, and baby corn. That's what it's called, isn't it? Could be off plan, this baby corn, but we're rolling with it anyway, so let's get that done. Sunny Sunday.
sunny Sunday. Bit of a difference since the last time. Me and Lingerz have had some sleep this time, so 8-star event. Well, yeah, we're doing the 8-star event today. Nice and early. It's like, what, quarter to 7 now? So,
7:15.
quarter past 7 now. We
Yeah,
need to get moving.
we need to move.
Costa, petrol station, delivery office, 8-star.
Horrendous lack of content on this week's vlog for a couple of reasons. Namely, first of all, haven't really done all that much interesting shit this week, so just felt less inclined to film what's been going on. But today is something worth filming, so we are at 8-star Muscle and Fitness Gym in Wakefield today. We're doing a pop-up event for their Hyrox competition. We did one of these when they did their last competition. I'm sure we'll be doing a full YouTube video on this, a separate video on this, coming on the channel soon anyway, but for the sake of the vlog, might as well insert some added content here. So yeah, last time we did this, me and Wolfie were coming off the back of literally like 2 hours sleep from a trip down to London that we did to do some video work, and so we were seriously lacking in vibes and general energy. So it can only be better this time round, albeit the weather is absolutely shit. Last time it was cracking flags, this time it is pissing it down. So yeah, should be a good day, looking forward to it. Put your back into it, lad.
Come on, lad.
Come on, lad.
Grafting. That's back, man.
Here we go.
Go on, just have a bite, mate. It's not here yet.
What you got, bro?
I can't remember what it is. Pistachio brunch. Pistachio one. Pistachio, bro.
That looks unreal. Second coffee of the day. Vibes.
Well done, Abby. Great stuff.
Dambo's just caught me cheating on my diet with a peach, but we're back on plan. Chicken and cheese. We're battling mean and clean.
It's a big 0-0 here, mate.
Big 0-0. What's he got?
That's ridiculous, bro. I'm sorry.
What is it?
It's a cookie pie, Kinder Bueno.
Shop update slash the vlog.
Flash up. Which one is it, bro?
Let's do vlog for me.
What we saying?
What are we saying, bro? What we're doing today, mate?
We were very chilled, and then I had a moment of madness, and I put a bit of a sale on the TikTok shop. Just saying to Tom, sometimes I crave a bit of stress in my life, so.
Got a
Things
ton
are
of deliveries for unboxing.
Things are going smooth. You gotta rock the boat a little bit. Fucking.
And we're TikTok live in right now.
TikTok live.
Shout out the TikTok live. the people who are in here. Danny, Chantel, the usuals.
We're busy, mate.
Yes, people, how are we doing? So, week 10 of Lingerz Gets Lean. As the general theme has been throughout this week so far with the clips that I've recorded, there hasn't been all that much really to report. I have had a good week. I've had a very dialed in week. I've hit pretty much all my targets every single day. As I was saying in the last couple of videos, like I really wanted to make the last few weeks of this cut, make them work, make the most of it, give it my all, so that I give the best representation of myself when it comes to the testimonial day, which is coming up on Monday the 16th. So, like I say, I really do not have all that much to say, but I suppose I could take this opportunity right here, right now, to sort of reflect on the last 10 weeks, which have absolutely flown by. Like, it is crazy how quick those 10 weeks have gone. Me and Wolfie are going to Dubai on the 23rd. That is coming round super quick. Feels like 2 minutes ago that we were in this office, sat at this table, booking the flights, getting gassed about how far away it was and thinking that, you know, we've got something to look forward to, and it is literally like 2 weeks to go now. And of course, I am 1 week away from finishing this cut with Dambo. And in that time, I would say I have learned a hell of a lot about myself, my discipline, my training, my diet, and sort of how to maximize returns from the time that I'm investing sort of in myself. In general, it has been a really, truly massive learning experience. Like, I've realized how much I was letting myself off before I started this. Like, I'd got so slack with training, with my diet. I was really taking liberties when it came to like drinking and going out and partying and shit. Obviously there is time for that, and I've learned that as well as I've been doing this. You know, you can still go out with your friends and have a great time, whether you are drinking or whether you're not drinking. Like, I would always just associate going out with my mates with having a drink, but you just don't need to do that. And I know it's kind of obvious, but when you're stuck in that habit and in that routine of especially associating that in your own mind of, okay, I'm seeing the boys, I'm going to be having some beers, it does take a sort of shift in your mindset to not do that. That is something really positive that I am taking away from this. I've actually been spending less in these last couple months doing this challenge because I haven't been going out and getting pissed up and spending silly amounts of money on alcohol and, I don't know, junk food. I've been investing what I would be spending on things that are detrimental to my health, on things that are actually beneficial to my health. Again, pretty obvious. Kind of cliche, but it does take that experience to really solidify that, I think, in your own mind. And it is something that I have done before, but it's something that I haven't done for a while, particularly over the last year or so. I mean, even in the run-up, so with me going traveling February 2023, even in the couple months run-up to that, I was going out, I was getting pissed up, I was celebrating the fact that I was leaving the country, and I don't regret that by any means, but this 10 week period so far, soon to be 11 weeks, has really made me realize what is possible physically when you make those sacrifices. Because straight up, this is the best I've ever looked in my life from an aesthetic standpoint. I would say I'm probably not the best I've ever felt from a physical standpoint. Few little injuries, little niggles here and there. Obviously, because I'm getting to a very low body fat percentage now, I am feeling quite tight in certain areas, and that's not ideal. Like, there are ways around that, which I'm already sort of planning for on the back end of this cut to implement to make sure I rebound from this in a smart way and not just undo all the hard work that I've done over the last 11 weeks. I just want to say as well, whilst I'm doing this, like, a massive shout out to everybody who's watched all these videos from week one. Everybody who watches the Wolfsups videos week in, week out, like, you guys who watch those will probably have noticed changes in me. You guys will have probably noticed the changes more so than anybody else, because, like, particularly in my face, I'm getting to the point now where I'm looking a little bit gaunt in some ways, and I'm sure next week when I start my water cut, that will be even more prevalent. But I suppose, yeah, that's something else to talk about. So I am going to be water loading in the start of the week, week 11, preempting preparing for cutting water out the day before the shoot. Probably not necessary, but I don't think I will ever do this again if I don't do it now. So with it being working towards a testimonial video, I want to look sick, like straight up. I want to show myself, sort of reveal all the hard work, that all the training that I've done over the last couple of years that has been hidden away under a layer of, let's call it fat, because that's what it is. I want to reveal all that and have something to look back on that I'm proud of. I've heard it's pretty horrible. I've heard it's not easy. Straight up, I'm not looking forward to it all that much for those reasons, but I'm going to take each day as it comes, see how I get on. I'm not going to throw the towel in. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going right until the last day. Hopefully it is worthwhile. And again, like I say, something to look back on this whole series in, I don't know, years to come, maybe further down the line. I know I was just saying it there. Thank you to everybody who's been watching, supporting and everything. Not just on the videos, but also in, you know, real life interactions, the people who've trained with me, the people who've given me advice throughout. Obviously a massive thank you to Dan for coaching me, all his advice, his guidance through the course of the last 10 weeks. This is just the beginning for me. Like, I'm not 100% certain where I want to take sort of my fitness journey next. There's a few little things that I'm considering trying. I don't think I'm going to pursue the bodybuilding route so much. As much as I do enjoy those sort, you know, the weight training, the hypertrophy side of bodybuilding and the aesthetic sort of reward that you get from that. I think for myself and from a social aspect as well, I want to adapt my training, perhaps go into something like High Rocks or CrossFit or something like that. I've also been really enjoying playing my football, my five-a-side, twice a week over the last 10 weeks. And before that as well, and I'm considering starting playing 11-a-side again potentially once this cut is done, because right now it is not really a viable pursuit, just because, yeah, being in a deficit every day and you kind of need carbs to get yourself through a 90-minute game. I'm thinking about starting that up again as well, but we'll see what happens. Obviously we'll keep doing the gym reviews. I think there's going to be some more sort of solo series coming on the back of this one. Maybe from Matt, potentially. There's whispers of that. I've mentioned that in the past. And yeah, I guess that is it. That is the end of week 10. This has been a hell of a long monologue, me just talking, but it's quite therapeutic actually to get that out there and piece things through and lay them out in my own mind and actually articulate them rather than just having it all kind of swirling around up here sometimes. One last special shout out and thank you to Wolfie for being my rock through this thing. Probably spent more time with Tom through the last 10 weeks than probably anybody, and he has given me advice. He's kicked me up the arse when I need a kick up the arse. He's been there when I need to complain about shit, and obviously, you know, yeah, just overall being a fucking boy. So thank you for watching. If you've liked the video, please like the video. If you've got anything to say about the video, please drop a comment. Stay tuned for week 11, cause week 11, final week, we're getting absolutely shredded for the final week, so looking forward to that. And as always, bye Wolf Subs.